Kick them out! The faster the better! Most of the locals have already been evac'd, so collateral casualties shouldn't be an issue. Beyond that, though, it's going to be a real hairball once we're on the ground. Work together, watch each other's backs, and remember, there's only the team! Hooah! Heads up! We've got contact with the enemy! Reloading! Reloading! Reloading. Be careful moving across open areas. Move quickly and get to cover as fast as you can. Hang around out there and you're liable to catch a bullet.
You do it.
Frag, get down! Look out! Grenade! Reloading! Reloading! Perfect. Reloading! All teams, listen up! The enemy front guard is not wearing helmets. Target the heads of the units for quick kills.
That's how you do it.
Woo!
Hostile down.
Pivot! Hoop! Heads up! Incoming forces closing on your positions! Kill confirmed.
Hostile down.
Come in, come in! This is General Pettis with Ghost Squad. We have a team in trouble in Sector 4G, looking for assistance from any available friendlies in that location. Situation is critical. The enemy has disabled our drone. My team is pinned down. General Pettis, this is Lieutenant Dan with Allied Ground Forces. We are in proximity to your position, and we'll be sending support ASAP. Hibbert, Booth, go!
Roger that, Lieutenant. Booth, let's move out.
I'm with you.
Perfect.
Sweet shot. Hostile down.
armed and using frag grenades. Keep an eye open and get down when you have incoming.
This is Eagle Squad. We are closing in on the target location. Any intel you can provide us with, sir?
Move in from the west and take out the team surrounding the assault drone. Then we can use it to our advantage. Turn that drone around on the ultra-nationalist troops and we can win this fight. Now get rolling. We're running out of time.
Reloading.
Battalions moving in from all angles. Be ready and take them down. Hoo-ah! Good work. You should see a manual control compartment. Open that, and there should be 2 wireless terminals inside. You can use them to fire the drone's weapons. We'll be routing the craft to the Ghost Team's location. You get to do the fun part.
Terminals acquired and ready, General. Ready to commence attack run.
Listen up, team. This drone may be small, but it packs a punch. Specs show it's equipped with Gatling guns and rockets. Go ahead and test fire a few rounds to get a feel for the weapons, and then we'll make our run. Heads up! Hostiles inbound on your position from all sides. The road to our boys is gonna get rough. That enemy squad is unaware of your presence. Get them now!
General, scanners are picking up something. Whatever it is, it's big and headed our way.
Eye in the sky confirms that's armor. Don't panic. We're gonna roll right over you.
Enemy armor inbound. Eyes up top. We've got contact.
What the hell was that?
Armor.
Engage those hostiles. We can't let them roll up on the ghost position.
Enemy infantry is fleeing the scene. We are engaging targets now.
Tanks incoming!
Enemy infantry is inbound. Engage and neutralize them.
All clear, General. What else you got? We've got contact.
We've got contact.
Enemy armor inbound.
Heads up, men. I'm rerouting the drone through that large storm drain pipe on the right. Use it, and you should be able to get the drop on what looks like a hardened enemy position up ahead. We have visual contact on more hostiles inbound. Looks like the enemy's making one last big push. Get yourselves ready, because it's gonna get rough down there.
We've got contact.
Enemy tanks coming right for us.
Hit it with everything you got.
Watch the left.
Roger that, Evac 1. Booth, Hibbert, you did good work. That was real soldiering. I've got my eye on you now, and so do the ghosts.
We're just honored to serve, General.
I thought you might say that. Now hop on that bird and we'll be talking to you soon. Good morning, gentlemen. Since the liberation of Norway, our forces have been preparing for a push into Russian territory. Field commanders tell me that they're now ready to launch an advance on Moscow and St. Petersburg in a two-pronged attack. We've already got special forces on the ground in Moscow. One ghost unit has been inserted behind enemy lines to link up with local resistance forces and soften up the target for the main assault. Once that's accomplished, they've been authorized to locate and neutralize General Maxim Cherskiy by any means necessary. Cherskiy's the head of the ultra-nationalist special forces, and he's been given command of Moscow sector defenses. If we knock him out of the box, the door to Moscow swings wide open. Speaking of the ghosts, Commander, I'm happy to report that those two Rangers who served with distinction during the Norway landing have been reassigned as per your request. Captain Hibbert and Lieutenant Booth have completed their training and have been inserted in-country with Bravo Team. This will be their first field op with the Ghosts. That's all for now. The next sit rep will be tomorrow morning at 0600. Is go. You will be inserted close to the perimeter of the target zone.
Roger that, sir.
Слушаю. Да, противник со мной.
Молодец! Прекрасная работа, товарищ! Россия благодарит тебя!
Спасибо, генерал Cherskiy. За Родину!
What the? Down! Everybody down!
You okay, man?
I'm fine. Let's move! Come in, HQ. Anyone there? Damn it, calms down. We need to get somewhere we can reestablish a comm link.
Sounds like a plan, but we gotta fight our way through this mess first.
No kidding. Stay close.
fire from all...
What is that?
I don't know, but let's get out of here before we find out.
Sir.
Hibbert, what's your tactical situation?
Our convoy was ambushed, sir. I'm with Booth, but the rest of the team is scattered or down. Requesting orders.
We have limited contact with all team members and have confirmed multiple casualties. Our focus now is on getting you to safety. We are working on securing you a safe haven. I will be in contact shortly. Stay sharp out there.
Roger that, sir.
Bravo, requesting assistance. We are east of your position and have contact on all sides.
Some type of gas the enemy's using. Dropping our guys like flies. You must move quickly through these areas so the gas will overpower you.
We're boxed in. Let's double back. Look out! Enemy RPG!
Keep your heads on a swivel. UAV data confirms enemy RPGs are in the vicinity. Use cover. I repeat, find and use cover or you're sitting ducks. Look out! RPG!
Come in, HQ. Come in. Men down. Repeat. We have men down. Assistant
this is Eagle Team. Requesting an update, sir.
We have secured a location, which should provide protection for the night.
No man left behind, Booth. You know that.
Exactly. But our first priority is keeping you two alive. What's your condition?
We're banged up pretty good, General.
And a cold drink wouldn't hurt neither.
You're not far from a safe house run by a loyalist Russian officer we've been working with. Major Maltsev's got no love for Cherskiy, and he's agreed to help you out. Now move! Confirmation from our friend Major Maltsev that you are cleared for the safe house. His men are on site and waiting to assist you. Your contact is codenamed Oscar Charlie Delta.
Valet parking? Tell me they've got valet parking.
Sip it, Booth. I'm sending you their comm frequency.
Got it, sir. Thank you. Find the engineer and take him out. Charlie Delta, can you read me?
Da, Amerikansky. We are ready for you, and there is a medic waiting on site.
Good to hear. Thank you.
Don't thank us until you get here. Oscar Charlie Delta out.
Enemy RPG! You've got drones! Take out the engineer running them!
We have to move quickly!
It? That's the house?
It's as safe as we're gonna get. Thanks for the help, General.
Thank Major Maltsev. He's been invaluable in helping us out today. Tonight, though, we need to help him. Go inside and rest up. At 1900 hours, we go get our friend Maltsev out. situation. Today at 0730, our unit on the ground in Moscow was ambushed by ultra-nationalist forces. Our people and their local contacts are either KIA or assumed captured. Right now, only 2 ghosts remain viable assets, Hibbard and Booth. Rather than scrub the mission, they're inbound on a link-up with our contact within the ultra-nationalist command, Major Maltsev. With the initial insertion going completely foobar, it's critical that they reach Maltsev. He's the key to taking out Cherskiy before the main assault. Hibbard, Booth, this is General Pettis. What's your situation?
Rested and ready, sir.
Maltsev has been a valued source on all ultra-nationalist activities, but it looks like his cover's about to be blown. We need to pull him out before Cherskiy realizes he's feeding us intel.
Where do we find him?
Maltsev operates a security checkpoint near your location. Coordinates are sent. I'll be monitoring and in contact as you move towards him.
Tell the Major that the good guys have saddled up. Ghosts out.
We've spotted an enemy squadron around the next corner. They're unaware of your presence. Keep it that way.
Ничего здесь нет.
RPG, heads up! The immediate zone is secured. You should be nearing the main roads that will lead us to Major Valtsev. I have patched in the Major. What's your status, sir?
Things are not good. There is much activity around the area, and some of my men are questioning my orders. The jig, as you say, is almost up. The sooner you get here, the better.
Hang tight, Major. We're on our way.
You've got drones! Take out the engineer running!
Find the engineer!
Смотри внимательно. Часовой? Ха-ха, здорово. Нечего смотреть тут.
Heads up, people. Eyes in the sky are showing heat signatures in the building ahead. Could be snipers.
Roger that. Thanks for the warning.
General, looks like they're bringing in reinforcements.
Don't let them swamp you with numbers. Keep moving and try to even the odds in every encounter. Take out the more threatening targets first, and you'll find those numbers a little more to your liking. Team, the immediate zone is secured. You should be nearing the main roads that will lead us to Major Valtsev. I have patched in the Major. What's your status, sir?
Things are not good. There is much activity around the area, and some of my men are questioning my orders. The jig, as you say, is almost up. The sooner you get here, the better.
Hang tight, Major. We're on our way.
Heads up, people. Eyes in the sky are showing heat signatures in the building ahead. Could be snipers.
Roger that. Thanks for the warning.
reinforcements.
Don't let them swamp you with numbers. Keep moving and try to even the odds in every encounter. Take out the more threatening targets first, and you'll find those numbers a little more to your liking.
Стреляйте, стреляйте!
We got drones! Take out the guy running them!
Booth, Hibbert, do you read me?
We copy. What is it, General?
UAV footage is showing what looks like an enemy RPG. Stay behind cover if he fires, and move with caution.
Yes, sir.
Всем отрядам, отбой! Ложная тревога! Часовой? Ха-ха, здорово! Они ушли!
Look out! RPG!
Look out! Enemy RPG!
Hibbert, Booth, you've got mechanized units in your sector. Those drones possess short and long-range weaponry, so be cautious when engaging.
We'll be careful, sir.
You'd better be. These things don't mess around. Hibbert, Booth, we're picking up an enemy squadron near your position. They are unaware of your presence.
We copy, General. Watch out! Heavy battalion!
Get down!
Get down now!
showing scattered patrolling infantry in the next area. Advance with caution.
Нечего смотреть тут. Потеряли. Открыть глаза. Ничего не видно. Всем отрядом, отбой.
Watch out, sniper!
General.
Go ahead, Major Maltsev.
Things are getting very bad here. My men are all gathered outside the checkpoint, and the truck of Assisstance soldiers have just pulled up. They are not meant to be here, and I believe they are for me. If it is not too much, please hurry.
Booth, Hibbard, double time on this one. We need to help the Major.
Yes, sir. Come on, Hibbert. Let's go.
Look out! RPG! RPG, heads up!
Смотри внимательно. Время убиваем.
Черт, они ушли. Все движение. Они исчезли.
General Petitis, this is Major Boris Maltsev. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, Major. What can I do for you?
Tell your team that they'll find increasing resistance as they approach my position. I don't know how long till before my true allegiance is discovered, but I do not think you will have very long.
Major, the General patched us in. Thanks for the heads up. We'll see you soon.
Нечего смотреть. Отряды, отбой.
Heads up, heavy mech units. General, what's the status?
Major Maltsev, how are you doing?
More Spetsnaz are moving into the area.
General, what's Major Maltsev's status?
Major Maltsev, how are you doing?
More Spetsnaz are moving into the area and asking questions of my men. They must suspect something about our working relationship. I am okay for now, but time is running out.
Hang tight, Major. We'll be there soon.
General, I think I've been found out. There are Spetsnaz troops moving towards the building, and they do not look friendly.
Eagle Squad, we're tagging those threats for you. Eliminate them before they reach Major Maltsev's position. He and his boys won't be able to handle that many hostiles on their own.
Affirmative, General.
You are General Petit's ghost, yes? Привет, my friends. It was getting a little close.
Are you alright, sir?
Me? I am fine. But if we don't move quickly, some good men might not be so fine. Maxim Cherskiy is holding government officials who were not part of the coup for their own protection. They've been moved to a new, permanent location.
We need to get those people back, you understand? That means intercepting Cherskiy's convoy.
We'll need help for that, sir.
Two of my best men will go with you. They know the best way to the convoy's location.
We got eyes in the sky?
Affirmative. We'll have drones watching you every step of the way.
Then let's move out.
Good news, gentlemen. We have communication from Maltsev confirming that he's been contacted by the ghosts. He's also informed us that Cherskiy has detained a large number of government officials who did not align themselves with the ultranationalist cause. It's now looking like Cherskiy is going to move them to a secret location in anticipation of an Allied assault. We believe that Cherskiy's ultimate goal is to make these people disappear, and we're not going to let that happen. Hibbert and Booth have been ordered to commandeer the convoy as it leaves its current location, and to move the captives to a safe location.
tanks on ground and placed strategically on the rooftops. Other than that, not so much.
We got tops or bottoms?
I do not understand. Anyway, we will be able to get closer to the convoy. You need to get to the rooftops and clear the guards watching the convoy route. Do that, and we'll be able to seize the vehicles.
Sounds like a plan. Booth, let's move out.
Do we have a line on getting up to the roof line?
One of our people has left service ladder you can use. We're sending you coordinates now.
Got him. And once we're up there...
Do not let yourself be observed. If you are spotted, deal with it before the alarm is raised. There can be no mistakes.
Don't worry about our part. We'll see you soon. Ghosts out. Target down.
Что тут смотреть?
Bullseye.
Время убиваем.
Исчезни. Будь на чеке. Сомневаюсь, что мы пошли домой.
Take him down. Hurry!
Смотри по сторонам.
Drop him fast! Target down.
Исчезни. Будь на чеке. Сомневаюсь, что мы пошли домой.
Смотри внимательно.
Dropped him.
Bullseye.
fast. We're moving toward convoy. Be careful. We have been told they have soldiers stationed on rooftops and snipers as well. Remember, do not let enemy detect you. Godspeed, and we'll see you at convoy.
Shotgun! Called it.
Let's get a visual on that convoy.
Все в порядке, здесь никого нет. Черт, они ушли. Следите за движением. Мы потеряли их. Откройте глаза. Все в порядке, здесь никого нет.
On target.
Черт. А что тут смотреть? Смотри по сторонам.
Don't let him sound the alarm!
Противник!
Dropped him. Нечего смотреть тут.
Drop him fast!
Ничего здесь нет.
Target down.
Все в порядке, здесь никого нет.
Часовой? Ха-ха, здорово. Смотри по сторонам.
Don't let him sound the alarm! Target down.
Нечего смотреть.
Sniper, look out!
Ничего не видно. Честно.
Take him down! Hurry!
Dropped him.
We have visual on the objective.
Смотри внимательно.
Target down.
forever.
Eyes up top!
RPG's up high. We can't take a hit from one of those.
Truck is working. We are going.
Roll out and catch up with the other truck. We'll clean things up here. Hostiles at 9 o'clock. Don't get too far ahead of us, or you're gonna be sitting ducks.
We will try to stay close. Don't pull too far behind.
Hostiles up top. Uh-oh, we got enemy APCs headed our way.
Let's give them a nice big hello.
Comrades, our truck has stalled again. We're not moving.
Then you better get that thing started. Get moving. Contact at 9 o'clock.
We've got incoming.
Enemy armor inbound.
Tanks incoming.
Truck is working. We are going.
Watch your three. Uh-oh, we got enemy APCs headed our way.
Let's give them a nice big hello. We have a battalion up ahead. Take the road to the left and stay put. We'll make sure no one will be tailing us. We've got contact.
Comrades, we've got places. What do?
Keep moving through that roadway. We'll find another way.
Okay, people, listen up. You're gonna follow our lead and we'll take you back to the other transport. Now let's go. Watch the right.
We've got contact.
The clock's in. They need to get through this barricade fast or we're dead.
The coast is clear. Take the road to the left and we'll see you at the rally point.
Amerikansky, are you alright?
Don't worry about us. Get those civilians out of here.
No, we can't.
I said go!
Эй, ты там! Руки вверх! Не шевелись!
operation was a success. The Ghosts commandeered the hostage convoy, allowing the prisoners to escape. However, it came at a cost. Hibbert and Booth have gone offline, which tells us they're either dead or stripped of their gear. We're working to re-establish contact, and until we have confirmation otherwise, we will assume they are still alive. Intel has confirmed that Cherskiy has set up secret detention centers throughout the city. Our best guess is that if they're still alive, our boys are being held and possibly interrogated at one of them.
Here, take this, quickly!
Thank you. Why are you doing this?
Because this war is not for Russia, but for that madman Cherskiy. Helping you helps all of us who love our country stop him. You'll find your equipment at the far end of those containers. I wish I could do more.
It's plenty, man. Don't worry. We're not gonna let you down.
It's good of you to think so. Now hurry! Cherskiy himself is coming to interrogate you. Maybe you can meet him at the front door with a surprise.
Careful, Booth. Stick to cover. Without our gear, we're easy targets.
Tell me something I don't know.
Keep your eyes peeled. No telling what's up ahead.
Здорово. Нечего смотреть.
So far, so good.
Kill confirmed. Смотри внимательно. Ничего не видно. Ничего здесь нет. Смотри по сторонам. Ничего здесь нет. А что тут смотреть? Время убиваем. А что тут смотреть?
Огонь! Ложная тревога!
Perfect shot. We're getting close. Focus.
Сомневаюсь, что это что-то.
Ничего не видно.
Eagle Team. We are at liberty and on the move inside the enemy compound. We're armed and have liberated some explosives from enemy supplies. Requesting extraction pronto.
Negative on extraction at this time. We're transmitting coordinates within the rail yard site for you to put that HE to good use. Plant those charges and then rally at the street exit.
Roger that. We will confirm site destruction after detonation.
All planted.
General, the first charge is set.
Roger that, Hibbard. Now move to the next site. We're picking up increased enemy activity inside the compound.
I'll plant the C4. Cover me. All planted.
Charges, General.
Good work, but you need to pick it up. We've got visual on Cherskiy's motorcade, and he's en route to your location.
Все в порядке, здесь никого нет. Мы потеряли. Откройте глаза.
Смотри внимательно. Ничего.
I'll plant the C4.
Find the engineer and take him out.
Find that says Cherskiy's very happy right now because he's got you. Plant that last charge.
And we'll wipe that smile off his face. Roger that, General.
We've got ground drones! Good shot!
Reloading.
Исчезли. Будь на чеке. Я сомневаюсь.
Reloading. Cover me. All planted. Find that engineer and take him out. Set. Let's blow this joint.
Get out, Cherskiy.
Fight your way to the street. We have a bird inbound to extract you. Good shot.
Sweet shot.
Dropped him.
We've got an Apache inbound on your position. Hold your ground until he gets there and we'll get you out.
Aim for the cockpit!
Найдите укрытие!
sitrep, gentlemen. We have confirmed that Hibbert and Booth were being held in a repurposed train yard inside Moscow proper. As well as holding prisoners there, Cherskiy was using it to move men and material around the city. Thanks to Hibbert and Booth, I say was. In the process of escaping captivity, the ghosts were able to destroy a large part of the yard. This will severely hamper Cherskiy's ability to resupply his people and refuel his armor. The ghosts are now moving toward the city center to gather intel on Cherskiy's location. We'll update you as the sitrep changes.
Thanks, Big Bird 22.
Nothing to it, boys. I'm always glad to... Son of a... We've got incoming! Evade! Evade!
22! Respond! General, Big Bird 22 is down. Repeat, Big Bird 22 is down and there are survivors.
No man left behind him. Stay alert for any comm from the crash site and hoof it over that bridge. UAVs are showing armor in the area, so don't go trying to catch any more lead than you have to.
hear that, Hibbert, because we could surely use some help. Ammo's running low, and them boys just keep coming.
How long can you hold out?
Better get over and ask in person if you... Down! Get on now!
Давай! Быстро вперед!
That didn't sound good.
Bravo team, you need to move now. We have a visual on enemy tanks moving towards the crash site. There is an overpass north of your location. Get there and hit that armor.
Roger that, General. Come on, Hibbert. Reloading.
Heads up, Hibbert. You've got hostiles inbound on your location. Reinforcements closing in on you.
Dropped him. Reloading. Got him.
Bird 22, situation is critical. We are low on ammo, taking fire from all sides.
You've got a bird carrying heavy iron inbound to assist, but you'll need to secure an LZ for him to land. I have a weapons drop approaching your position.
Yes, sir.
Then load up and move out.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Hibbert, can I take this one with us?
Keep us from getting shot down, and maybe Santa will bring you one for Christmas.
We have visual contact on Big Bird 22. Looks like they're surrounded.
We've got a lock on Big Bird 22's position. Headed there now. Eyes up top.
Target and engage the enemy soldier. Our men down there are counting on you. Now open fire.
We've got contact.
We're getting overrun. Take him out quick.
Here they come.
Enemy transport, 12 o'clock. Enemy transport, 12 o'clock. We've got unfriendlies coming in from northeast of your position. Could use a little help here.
Tanks incoming.
Uh-oh. Joel, do something about that tank. Hang on, fellas. There's more trouble around the corner.
Here they come.
If you're gonna take out that tank, now would be a good time.
Take out those tanks and we can get our boys out of there. Nice work, fellas. Looks like you've got the playground all to yourselves. Now rendezvous with the chopper and evac those troops. Gentlemen, the Black Hawk incident has moved up the timetable for our planned assault on Cherskiy's airfield. SatInt has pinpointed an abandoned factory as our likely site. Even though the helicopter crew was rescued successfully, the incident highlights our critical need for control of the airspace over the city. Hibbert and Booth have been tasked with eliminating the airfield and are en route as we speak. Their orders are to take out the on-site weapons depot, as well as any refueling or communication equipment they discover. Once the site is taken offline, Cherskiy's air power will be neutralized. We'll own the skies, and we should be able to move troops through the city at will.
done, sir.
You may have noticed the ultra-nationalists have a strong attack chopper presence in Moscow's airspace.
Let me guess. We're gonna do something about that.
Correct, soldier. I'm uploading the location of the main chopper field to your cross-comms.
Thank you, General. Ghosts out.
Sniper, get down!
Enemy sniper!
Bullseye!
Got him!
Dropped him. Frag, get down! Frag, get down! Watch out! Grenade! Frag, get down! Watch out! Grenade! Frag, get down!
Bravo team, we're seeing a mess of enemy engineers in your sector. Find them and take them out. You don't want their drones coming out to play.
We hear you, General.
General, got any eyes on our sector?
Looks like you got their attention. They're rerouting everything they've got your way.
If you get there quickly.
General, we're here. I've got to say, though, it's not looking much like a heliport.
The enemy's done a good job of keeping this site under wraps, but our UAVs were able to ID a few familiar heat signatures. Now the good news. The weapons drop was successful. Find it, and you'll have all the silenced gear and explosives you'll need to flatten that place.
What are we looking for on site, sir?
There are 3 main points of interest. The fuel depot, the communications tower, and the generator. As of now, the enemy's unaware of your presence, so keep things on the down low and plant charges at all 3 key sites. Do it quick, though. Your way in is also your way out. That means I'll need to help guide your extraction after the charges go off.
We will re-establish communications once the explosives have been detonated. Let's go, Booth.
Time to clip those Ultra's wings. Reloading.
Ничего здесь нет.
Черт, они ушли. Следите за движением.
Ничего не видно. Ничего не видно. Принял, убиваем. Ничего здесь нет.
I'll plant the C4.
Смотри по сторонам.
Сложная тревога.
Здорово.
Они исчезли. Да будь на чеке. Всем отрядам, отбой! Ложная тревога!
Часовой?
General, we're gonna need some bigger weapons once these charges are planted. Any ideas?
It's all been laid out for you. Maltsev's team has left a weapons cache with all you'll need near the last C4 site. Access the cache and then detonate those charges.
Yes, sir.
Черт, они ушли. Следите за движением. Они исчезли. Да будь на чеке. Я сомневаюсь, что они пошли домой. Все в порядке, здесь никого нет.
Смотри внимательно.
On target. Clean kill.
Есть контакт.
We've got a sniper.
I'll plant the C4.
Ничего не видно. Берегись! Противник здесь!
Cover me. All planted.
Часовой? Ха-ха, здорово. Нечего смотреть.
Charges are planted at the generator, sir.
Всем отрядам, отбой! Ложная тревога! Черт, они ушли! Следите за движением!
Clean kill.
Ничего здесь нет.
Черт!
Target down.
May as well take these birds out, too.
Ничего не видно.
Все в порядке, здесь никого нет.
Нечего смотреть тут.
Bullseye.
We've got a sniper.
I'll plant the C4.
Good job, team. Now keep moving. Good work, team. I'm showing all the charges planted and live. Now get to a safe distance and level this place.
Yes, sir. Let's move.
Detonation in 3, 2, 1.
Видно, как...
Hit the engines.
Hibbert, Booth, we have gunships closing on your position. Attack the engines or use the Zeus to bring those birds down.
Copy that, General. Frag, get down!
short notice, but things are heating up in Moscow. We're receiving unconfirmed reports that Cherskiy has planned public executions for captured soldiers and political opponents right on the grounds of the U.S. Embassy. Presumably, this is intended to send a message to the Allies and his own people that he'll do anything to maintain his grip on the city. It smells like a trap, but even if it is, we can't let this happen. Our Ghost unit is en route to the embassy. Their orders are to disrupt the executions and extract the prisoners. If Cherskiy wants to put on a show, we're more than happy to bring down the curtain.
Good to see you again, sir.
We have no time for pleasantries. Cherskiy is looking to, make a statement. He sees no value in holding on to his prisoners, and he will be publicly executing them at the American embassy. This includes political prisoners and some of your fellow ghosts.
Cherskiy's making a big production number out of this, so we know our time frame. Unfortunately, it's short. You need to get into the compound, get eyes on the execution area, and free the hostages with minutes to do it before showtime. No going up the gut either. If you're spotted entering the compound, he'll execute the prisoners early.
My men will drop you as close to the embassy as we can. All the gear you need is in your vehicle. We can do that much for you. Good luck, my friends.
Stay alert. We can't make mistakes.
Ничего не видно.
Team, I'm seeing possible targets at multiple elevations ahead of your position. Keep your heads on a swivel and don't let them see you.
Copy that, General.
We're invisible.
Смотри внимательно.
Всем отрядам, отбой! Ложная тревога!
Target down.
Be ready. Something's not right here.
We've got a sniper.
Всем отрядам, отбой! Ложная тревога!
Смотри по сторонам. А что тут смотреть?
Dropped him.
Sniper, get down!
Sniper.
Ничего здесь нет. Смотри внимательно.
Исчезли! На чеке!
Ничего не видно. Ничего здесь нет. Без толку. Время убиваем. Ничего здесь нет.
Они исчезли! Но будь на чеке! Сомневаюсь, что они пошли домой.
General, we're closing in on the embassy entrance.
Roger that. I see you. We have visual on a lone civilian being moved to the embassy courtyard. Move fast. It looks like the show's starting.
We're on it. Ghosts out.
Часовой? Ха-ха, здорово. А что тут смотреть?
Они исчезли! Но будь на чеке! Сомневаюсь, что они пошли домой.
Multiple hostiles headed your way.
Roger that. We're ready for him.
Трение убиваем. Без толку.
Perfect. Dropped him. Target down. Target's eliminated.
Good work. You've got one squad between you and the courtyard.
Нечего смотреть. А что тут смотреть? Ничего.
Threat is down. Approaching the hostage staging area now.
Hang on, team. We only have visual on one hostage. Move with caution.
Just one? Something's up.
Reloading!
Bullseye!
Agent Maltsev, what the?
Booth, untie him.
No, comrades! Get out of here now! Cherskiy found me out and used me to lure you here! You need to get out of here!
Maltsev!
Hibbert, Booth, get out of there now! We show forces moving in from all sides. It's a trap. Cherskiy set a trap. Get to the embassy gates. I'm sending a vehicle to get you. Get out of there!
Let's go, Booth. Move! Tell on the enemy activities.
It's an ambush. The area is being locked down from the embassy entrance to your position. Heavy reinforcements set up with...
Calms down, Hibbert. Let's move, man. Gotta go. Sweet shot.
Got him.
We are nearing the embassy entrance.
We see you. Secure the entrance area and we'll move to pick you up. Reinforcements are coming, so work quickly. We won't be able to help you. We see you now. Get ready to go. Enemy reinforcements are headed your way.
Man, am I glad to see you guys. Come on, Everett, time to go.
For you, generals. As we suspected, the public executions were a trap to lure our forces in. Fortunately, our people were able to hold position until a local resistance vehicle was able to effect an extraction. However, the vehicle itself sustained heavy damage, and the ghosts have had to continue on foot. Another vehicle is en route to pull them out, but there are active hostiles between them and their sector, moving to intercept them before they reach the rally point. The final assault on Cherskiy's HQ is scheduled for immediately after we extract Booth and Hibbert. We'll be keeping you apprised of the situation. Until then, all we can do is wait.
I'm sorry. The vehicle will no longer run. We must continue on foot.
Nothing like a little car trouble.
Come on, Booth. We'll contact the general.
Good luck, my friends.
General, we've got a situation. We are stranded north of the U.S. Embassy and our ride is out of commission.
We need a way out of here.
I hear you, Bravo. We have your position and ground extraction is on its way. Call sign is Retriever. I'm sending you the coordinates for the rally point now.
Roger that, General. We're on the move.
team, this is Ghost Retriever. We are continuing to rendezvous point. What's your status? Ghost Retriever, we are continuing to rendezvous point. What's your status?
Roger that, Retriever. We are encountering heavy resistance. Keep the engine running.
Sorry, boys, we ran into a few roadblocks. Hold your position, we'll be there ASAP. Retriever out.
Dropped him. Reloading!
Reloading!
Head for your six, we'll get you out of there pronto.
Man, am I glad to see you guys. Come on, Hibbert, time to go.
Cherskiy's forces in Moscow has begun. Cherskiy has pulled all the remaining ultra-nationalist forces in his sector of the city back to his HQ, which means this is going to be one tough nut to crack. We're looking primarily at infantry, drawn from elite Spetsnaz units, and that means heavy resistance. The good news is that we can finally get our air power involved. Once we engage, air support will cut Cherskiy's positions off from reinforcements, while Allied units assault from all sides. We're almost there, gentlemen.
Charlie team is online and ready to roll.
Bravo team here, we're ready.
We have confirmation of ground forces being rerouted to a new staging area. HQ will be IDing targets as we advance. We need to cripple Cherskiy's forces now if we are going to take him out of this fight. Good luck, people. Bravo teams, we need to secure the airspace for this assault, and that means knocking out strategic SAM locations. Gain access to the rooftop in your sector and clear the squads protecting the SAM position. Then destroy the SAM installation. I'll update you once the objective is complete.
Yes, sir. Commencing attack run now.
We got troops on the rooftop. Come down so I can get you boys down there.
Let's rock these guys.
Eyes up top. Hostiles at 9 o'clock.
Hostiles headed your way. Good shot. Enemy RPG. Dropped him. Look out! RPG!
secure.
Confirming now with drone overflight. Good work. Cherskiy's defenses just took a big hit, and we're getting reports of ultra-nationalist troops surrendering all over the city. Now we just need to put the cherry on top. Stand by for evac and your next briefing.
Roger that, General. Awaiting evac now.
In sight. We've hit the ultra-nationalist forces hard throughout Moscow. Our objective now is to move on Cherskiy. We have reliable intel that he's gone to ground in his headquarters, and we're going to dig him out. The ghosts will approach the building through these subway tunnels. Once they emerge at the next station, they'll be right on Cherskiy's doorstep. Then they're gonna knock. Hard.
What's the plan, sir?
We're going after Cherskiy. Intel shows him in a hardened compound, but there's a back door in. You're going to be taking the subway.
The subway, sir?
Schematics on the site show an elevator up into Cherskiy's building from the subway. That means you can get in clean if you remain undetected. Expect resistance every step of the way until you get there. I'll talk to you once you reach the elevator.
Understood, sir. This is the beginning of the end for Cherskiy. Ghosts out.
Team, they're scanning for comm. It's radio silence until you've secured those tunnels.
Roger that, sir. Ghosts out.
Смотри внимательно. Ничего не видно. Без толку. Ничего здесь нет.
Мы потеряли. Откройте глаза.
А что тут смотреть?
Nice shooting.
Нечего смотреть тут.
Drop them. Let's move.
Время убиваем. Часовой? Ха-ха, здорово. А что тут смотреть?
Stay ready. No mistake. Head on a swivel.
Nice shooting, Hibbard.
Nice shooting.
Часовой?
Здорово.
Bullseye.
Dropped him. Let's move!
Ничего не видно.
Clean kill.
Target down. Stay ready, no mistakes!
Смотри внимательно. Ничего не видно.
Bullseye.
Они уже здесь!
Nice shooting!
Ничего здесь нет. А что тут смотреть?
Drop. General, we're exiting the subway. The tunnels are secure.
Good work, team. Proceed up the exit with caution. It will lead to the foot of a building across the street from Cherskiy's stronghold. Contact me once in position. Maltsev's men have left a weapons cache for you at street level.
You got it, General.
We're in the end game, gentlemen. The Ghosts have breached Cherskiy's HQ and are sweeping the building as we speak. Their orders are to obtain intel for use against Cherskiy at his trial at The Hague, and to capture the man himself. If he gets away and rallies his troops, things could get bloody.
Position, General.
Roger that. We've only got one shot at this, so make it count. Your first objective is to lock down the lobby and gain access to the executive elevator. That'll lead you to Cherskiy's office level.
We're ready, sir. Cherskiy won't know what hit him.
I'll hold you to that.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Смотри внимательно.
Sniper! Soldiers coming to your position!
Got him! Sweet shot!
Reloading!
Sweet shot!
Good shot!
Reloading!
Keep hitting them! Sniper, get down!
Look out! Enemy RPG! Got him!
Sniper!
Watch out! RPG!
Enemy RPG!
Heads up! Enemy sniper!
You've got a sniper!
Dropped him!
Reloading!
Enemy units headed your way!
Reloading! Reloading! Get down! Backpack! Watch out! Grenade! Reloading!
Sweet shot! General Pettis, we've secured the lobby and are approaching the main elevator.
Good work, team! Move to the 12th floor and await further orders.
In position on the 12th floor, sir.
I'm sending you the coordinates of the systems we need to access. The data they're holding will allow us to put Cherskiy on trial and convict him of crimes against the Russian people once this is all over. Get that evidence, and we can make sure Cherskiy doesn't get a second act.
Roger that, sir. Gas! We got gas! objective.
I'll grab the data. Cover me. Got him. Dropped him. Here they come again.
Enemy RPG!
Reloading. Look out. Enemy RPG.
Got him! Watch my back. I'll grab the intel.
Reloading.
You've got hostiles approaching.
Watch out! RPG! Reloading!
We have to move quickly. Reloading. Here they come. Take them down. Reloading. Got him.
Bullseye. More enemy troops are headed your way.
Dropped him. Good shot. Here they come again.
Bullseye.
Got him.
Reloading! Heads up! Enemy sniper! Light him up!
Без остановки, не останавливаться, стреляйте!
Look out! Frag! Reloading!
Я ничего не вижу!
Dropped him.
Sweet shot!
Look out! RPG!
Reloading! Heads up! We got incoming!
Dropped him.
Bullseye! Light him up!
RPG, heads up!
Got him.
Watch my back. I'll grab the intel. Access the system and obtain the intel.
Good work, Booth. Make sure that intel is secure, because you're going to need it. Building blueprints say there should be an entrance visible from your position. That'll give you access to the floor Cherskiy's cordoned off as his HQ.
On our way, General. Ghosts out.
Bravo team! We're seeing an occupied helipad on the building, probably Cherskiy's escape route. You have a green light on the target if he tries to leave the building. Do you copy?
Copy that, sir. He's not getting away.
You're not taking me alive!
eliminated. Target was eliminated trying to escape by chopper. Mission is completed.
Building and area is secured. Remaining troops have scattered from the area. Awaiting evac from location, sir.
Great work, team! You have made a huge impact on this conflict, and your efforts are greatly appreciated by the people of Russia, its officials, and your country. I knew we had something special when we stumbled across you in Norway, and it has been a pleasure serving alongside you during this mission. A bird is inbound to your position. Great work, team.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate all your guidance. We couldn't have done it without you.